And then on the inside here, we've got more unwrapping and more unveiling. I'm getting so excited. We're getting so close now. Oh, I can't wait to see this purse. Oh my goodness. He sent me a note, and I'm going to tell you about it here in just a minute. Let me get everything off. Look at what we have so far. Oh my goodness. This is just excellent. They have it wrapped up so nice. And this here is the chain. And for those of you that like silver, I don't know if you noticed it has the silver hardware. And we're going to talk more about that in just a minute. Now the C. Chanel 22 mini bag are so popular these days that everyone is chasing after the pearl models. But the silver hardware we developed is pretty great too. So they have developed this silver metal. And I want to get all this off. Guys, this is wrapped in like felt. So against this leather is felt. So they've got it wrapped up like so nice. And then I'm going to see if I can get this off. Yes, I think I can. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Let's unwrap it. Let's unveil it completely. This is so nice, guys. Okay, I've got all the wrapping off so that y'all can see the detail of this purse. They've got their receipt in there for this model. It's the 21B, and it's the classic handbag, and it's in silver. And I was just telling you, because they call it Chanel, 22 mini bags are so popular these days that everyone is chasing the pearl model. But the silver hardware that we've developed is pretty great too. Like the Chanel 22 bag, the quality of our 22 mini bag is also superb, using the highest quality European calfskin leather, hardware polished very smooth and careful. Even under a magnifying glass, it is still clear. Our silver hardware is also of the very high quality, and after dozens of adjustments and tests, we finally achieved 100% identical results. It says this is the process of 1:1 perfect rep. And this Shebag's latest blog post, 22 mini detail quality blog review. And I will have that link down in my description. But let's get into looking at the details of this bag. And this will be available, and you would be able to order it. And as you can see, it does have the silver. It's not the gold. It's something new, and they have been able to perfect it and have it look perfectly. So all of you that like silver hardware and silver jewelry, you will love this bag. This is so quilted so nicely, and as you've seen, it is leather, and it has a zipper pocket up here and on the inside here. It's kind of interesting. It's a zipper pocket, but it looks like it's up above, and I'm not sure what you would keep in there. Maybe an ID, or tuck in some money in there or something to have it tucked away. But you have a zipper compartment there. Then you open it up, and it has the logo there. And it's in the maroon on the inside. Of course, we got more paper in here, more stuffing. We have information with a Chanel card. You can use the JR10 to get 10% off. And it looks like we have some hardware here. And I'm not quite sure where that exactly goes. But on the inside here, you have a pocket here on the inside. And then when you open it all the way up, you've got nice room in there. And you also have two pockets. It's right here on each side for like lippies. Maybe your cell phone might fit there, or for sure it'll fit down in there. Guys, this is really nice. It even smells like leather. This is really nice. And then, like I said, you got this pocket here, and then you've got your zipper enclosure here for some storage here, and then it just closes up like this, and then you have your bag, and the handles are long enough to go up on your shoulder, which is nice. I like that. And you also have a pocket over here, like so if you just wanted to just drop your phone down in here for handy, you know, to get to, you could do that, or any other little items that you might want to have on the side that's easy to get to and reach for. But I think this is beautiful. This is very nice. It's heavy duty. The quality of this is just very nice. I have not seen a Chanel bag, so I can't tell you exactly how comparable it is to that, but I do know that they spend lots of time perfecting these bags and having them look as close to the original as possible. Something like this would run around $6,000. Guys, this is like, wow. But of course, it'll be a lot less through Shebags, through their replication of it, and you would be able to have a Chanel looking bag for a lot less. So, wow, this is so nice. I just can't get over how nice this is. When it says that they've gone out of their way to perfect it, they certainly have. It says, how good is the replica Chanel 22 mini bag? And it is a 2023 edition. It's black silver, and it goes into a little bit more detail. It says these bags are so popular, and I think I just read that. It says the key to the Chanel 22 mini: cap, skin, hardware, and stitching. These difficult points have been overcome. The details to ensure they are authentic, exactly the same. The silver hardware is a little easier to replicate than the gold, which requires gold plating on top of the silver, and the plating process requires continuous adjustments to be exactly the same as the genuine article. Our silver hardware is also a very high quality, and after dozens of adjustments, like I have said earlier, they achieved 100% identical results of the replica, and they have all different sizes purses, and they do have the gold and they do have the silver, and Frank sent me the silver here, and you can go on their site. I will have that link down in the bottom where you can check all these out and save 10% if it's something that you would like to get. I just think this is gorgeous, and I know they have other top bags that you might be interested in that they have perfected, but that is the information on this particular bag. So there's just lots that you can pick from, and once you decide on a bag, they get it to you relatively quickly. I want to say it might have taken, I don't know, maybe around 10 days, you know, with the holiday that we just had. So, and they may have been having holidays as well. But this is a wonderful bag. I just love it. I'm going to give you two different links down there. One that will tell about the Shebags and their replication of the bags. And this, of course, is the 25C Classic Flap Bag Introduction. And like I said, it's a 2023, and it is made of great quality calf hide, and the hardware and genuine product, everything is exactly the same. And you will be able to go on these sites and find out more and see how you could own one of these great purses. And this, like I said, this is excellent. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this bag? Isn't it just beautiful? I'm still pulling off protection. They had it protected so well, and that's the way you would receive it. And again, we'll show one more look. We got our zipper, we got our flap, we have our inside, and it is so pretty with the maroon. We've got our inside flap here, our outside flap here for great storage. And again, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag. One that you could be proud to own. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it so much that you have sent this over to me for review. I don't know what to say. This is just excellent. It's excellent quality, and it is beautiful. I love it. This is really, really, really nice. I just want to thank you again. But guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Would this be something that you would be interested in? Don't you just love the design of it, and the size is just perfect. It's not too heavy, not too light. You got plenty of room to carry your phone, a small wallet, and some, you know, lipsticks and things like that that we may need when we carry our purse and have in our bag. And of course, that is what we have today with the Chanel Paris replica from Shebags. And again, just great quality. The handles on this,
because I've been wanting the Alma BB for years, and I mean years, but when the Alma BB came and it just wasn't in perfect condition, it really killed my mood for the corsets, and I wasn't even excited to unbox the second one anymore, because the only thing that I had on my mind when I was opening the second Alma BB was just please be in good condition, please be in good condition. I just couldn't even like be excited. I guess you could say that I lost the excitement for it, and it really sucked because you pay so much and you want to be excited every time. I try to be excited, but I was more so of, I would say, afraid. I was afraid. I was like nervous. I was like, man, you know, I don't know how this one's gonna turn out. And guess what? When I opened it, it was even worse than the first one. So I was like, heck no, I'm not keeping this item. And you know, same goes with this one. I was really excited, as you guys saw in my previous video when I unboxed this bag. I was super excited, I was super happy after I saw what I didn't like. When this second bag came, like I said, I couldn't even really be excited about it. It wasn't even like an exciting feeling anymore. I guess you could kind of say that it really ruined my experience for me. It's just like, you know, defective item back to back, and it was extremely, I get it that they always say that when buying online it is always a hit or miss, and
square because of the length, and then it's deep. This for that small length, I would not buy this, or I wouldn't prefer buying this over the square, because I wouldn't be able to use it that much, and it's not so deep. It's not very deep. So which one I prefer as a small lady? I prefer the square. So at the moment I have this one, and it's still staying in my collection. I just love the chevron style, and it would have been nice. I will keep this forever if it's gold or light gold hardware. So you never know, one day this will be up for sale. Who knows? So that ends the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've learned something from that video, and share it to someone you know as well. If you like this video, if you learned something, please like it and consider subscribing, especially if you really like luxury handbags like this, or like these videos. So I'll see you on my next one. Bye.
Into the hardware, which is the biggest things I looked at, and then even on the inside, everything was almost perfect. Like, the zipper was fine. Let me see it on this one. Yeah, it's about the same. One's a slightly harsher, and they both have a little, I don't know if you can see, but right here it'll be a CC on the bottom of one side and then Chanel on the other, and I can go a little closer if that's something you want to see as well. But in conclusion, I bought a fake bag online. I compared it to the real one, and I wanted to go ahead and bring it to you guys because when I was trying to authenticate this myself, I wasn't able to find any videos online that helped me, so I kind of took everything from all the other videos and from what I also know from owning a bunch of Chanel bags, and kind of using that knowledge to show you guys that the bag is unfortunately a replica. So if you have any other questions on authenticating a bag, I would be more than happy to help. And if you also do want a guide on how to shop online pre-loved, because again, buying your first Chanel bag is very expensive, I'd always still recommend going to Chanel and buying yourself a smaller one versus a larger one just to start, which is what I did. That one right there is my first Chanel bag from the Chanel store, and I love it. I don't wear it, but I love it because it is my first one. But really it is understanding that you can go online and buy a used one. Just make sure that you are not buying a fake one. But yeah, that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions, please do leave